SAAS Business. 5 stages of SAAS business. Just like the music, the SAAS business journey also can be so harmonious. And today, let's talk about the different stages involved in SAAS businesses. The very first stage is pre-startup. We all know what startup is, but what is pre-startup? What happens before starting up? That's nothing but the foundation. Yes. So your foundation would be doing your research on the customer pain points, on the customer experiences, or the market dynamics, or even the co-players and the kind of pain points that customers are having, and what kind of leveraging point do you have as a skill or as a service or as a product. Okay, so that's the first point in understanding, in every possible dimension of the world. And then when you have an understanding, when you do your research, then you will go and look at the problem solution fit. What is that you can contribute to the gaps that you have found? And then once you understand the problem solution fit, then you go for a MVP design. So something like a minimum viable product, just to test the waters. So these are the 3 things that happen in the pre-startup. With the MVP ready in the first stage, in the second stage startup, we are going to start with product market fit. And there, we would understand how to position our product in the market. And then once with the understanding, we will also design the value proposition of our product or service. And then we will be clear with what kind of target audience are we going to look at. And then we will try to secure first initial customers and serve them. During this process, we will try to find out if our product has got any thing to refine or to work on as a feedback, and we'll try to track the metrics also in terms of the customer acquisition along with fine-tuning our product. And this will be the very startup stage of the SaaS business, which is nothing but the second stage. And in the third stage, pre-startup, once we are done with acquiring the first initial customers, and then we will try to build a loyal customer base. Along this, we'll be looking at refining our customer onboard experience that will help us in increasing our retention, which is quite important at this stage. And to withstand with the competitors, we'll make sure that our value proposition is very much in alignment with their expectations. And we'll start finding channels to scale customer acquisition by keeping up with the marketing changes. Streamlined customer onboarding system is very important as we look at scaling up forward. When it comes to the fourth stage, growth and scaling, we will try to pivot away from revenue towards profitability. And once we are in this stage, it means that we already have proven process to drive traffic, leads, and conversions as well. Also, we will look at scaling up our back-end improvements. In this stage, we will have to improve our conversion rate to make sure that customer acquisition is happening to the possible best extent. When it comes to the last stage, maturity, here products are considered to be localized so that the adaptation could be high when we get deeper into the markets. We will also consider adding new products or services, keeping the market options available for our customers. And we will also look for acquisition and opportunities. We'll try to get additional growth and opportunities in this stage. Maybe probably we'll also try to go for IPO. This is just a helicopter view of SaaS business. And SaaS businesses could last for decades and decades. And this would be just a gist of understanding how SaaS businesses could journey. I hope you enjoyed this video on SaaS Businesses Journey, and I wish you a great SaaS marketing ahead.